This morning, the arrest of a teenager accused of trying to kill another student on a school bus in Prince George's County. 15-year-old Kaden Holland, better known as Baby K, will face a judge for the first time today. He's in custody facing several charges, including attempted murder. This morning, there are still plenty of unanswered questions, like where has he been? Did anyone know? And did someone help him plan all of this commotion? We'll get to all of that in a bit, but the focus this morning really is on accountability. Matt Gregory joining us live outside of the Prince George's County Court. Matt, we've seen a lot of outrage in the community since these charges were announced and since that young man has been captured.
Yeah, Larry, he's being charged at this point as an adult, but so much of that outrage has been focused on the accountability aspect for juveniles accused of committing violent crimes. Now, law enforcement says criminal justice reforms have hindered their investigations as well as their arrests of juveniles who are accused of violent crimes, whereas lawmakers who helped write those criminal justice reforms say the intentions were good, but it might be time to take a look at how it's impacted juvenile violence in the DMV. It took nearly a month for law enforcement to catch up to 15-year-old Kaden Holland. Police say on May 1st, Holland, a.k.a. Baby K, led an attempted murder with accomplices of a middle schooler on a Prince George's County school bus. Since his arrest, however, law enforcement says they haven't gotten much information out of him.
Under the new laws of the state of Maryland, it has become more difficult for police to question young people about anything.
Prince George's County officials say the new law basically says, even with parental consent, law enforcement cannot legally question a juvenile without a lawyer present.
That law has really been a problem for us.
State's Attorney Aisha Braveboy says the law has affected their attempts to curb and solve juvenile crimes.
Young people are less willing to provide critical information to solve crimes.
The whole goal when you look at the statute around juvenile justice is rehabilitation.
Our Casey Nolan spoke to Prince George's County Councilmember Juanica Fisher. Fisher helped write the reforms last year as a state delegate.
Do you feel like there might be some changes that are needed?
Yeah, I think no law is perfect. I think there might be room in Annapolis to change that law when a child is being questioned on a felony charge, right? But it can be sticky. I mean, I could see a parent being upset that you are questioning their teenager on a sexual assault or a rape charge, and that's a felony.
Now, today, Holland will be in court. We're working to get details on what time that will be. At the same time, our law enforcement sources tell us Holland is also charged with in the homicide of a young woman in D.C. 2 days after the attempted murder on that school bus. However, in D.C., he cannot be charged as an adult, according to our law enforcement sources. We'll continue to follow the story throughout the morning. But for now, in Prince George's County, I'm Matt Gregory. Back to you.
And Matt, a legitimate question asked by County Executive Angela Alsobrooks. Where are the parents? Matt Gregory reporting live for us this morning. Matt, thank you so much.